So songwriting legend Diane Warren had a run-in with the BeyHive. And the problem was she put out the question, why do you need 24 songwriters on a song? Which is a legitimate question. And of course, the BeyHive jumped all over her. And most likely, the Beyonce song she was probably referring to probably had samples on it, and maybe it was 3 samples or 4 samples. But whatever it was, it ended up being 24 songwriters. So she apologized, but it was just ugly. I'm glad I came through the era that I did. I came through the era of Michael Jackson and Janet Jackson and Madonna and Prince and Public Enemy and Bruce Springsteen and De La Soul and Marley Marl and El Cool J, like truly great artists. The thing is, not every Prince album was great. He made a lot of great stuff. But LoveSexy wasn't as good as Sign of Times and Purple Rain or 1999 or even Controversy. The problem with the stands today is that everything is great. Every song is great. Every album is great. Every video is great. And you're actually doing your favorite artist a disservice. Because if you say everything is great, it might not push them to be greater. Now, so most artists have an internal thing that pushes them to be great. But sometimes, if someone doesn't buy a certain album or they said, this song's okay, sometimes that pushes artists like, okay, maybe I went too far on this album. Maybe I need to rein it back a bit. But if you're saying everything is great, you're actually hurting your favorite artist. So to the stands out there, listen, I understand that you love your favorite artist, right? It doesn't mean, here's the thing, there's a thing with the stands where they feel like, well, if I don't say I love them or say everything is great, that means I hate them, or they feel like I don't love them. It's like, no, it does not. It just means like you care enough about your favorite artist that you're telling them this song is cool, but it's not as cool as your last stuff. Doesn't mean I don't love you. Doesn't mean I love you any less. It just seems like you need to go back into the lab and make a better album, which is legitimate. So stans, I hear you. I understand you love Beyonce or Ariana Grande, or Rihanna, whoever you love. I totally understand that, right? But it's okay just to like an album. You don't have to love everything. I think they understand that. Beyonce's a big girl. I think she can handle her own fights with Diane Warren. And I know you guys want to go out there and it's like, we're gonna fight for you, Beyonce, which is great. But she knows what she's doing. So stans, it's great to be protective, but at the same time, it's okay if you criticize your favorite artist.